I'm walking a tightrope without a circus net. Popping Percocet, I'm a nervous wreck. I deserve respect, but I work a sweat for this worthless check. I'm about to burst this tech and somebody to reverse this debt. Minimum wage got my adrenaline caged, full of venom and rage, especially when I'm engaged and my daughter's down to her last diaper.
Hey YouTube, this is Eric. I'm gonna be doing another Transformers review. This time it's on Armada figure, and it's Armada Galvatron. Now, I want to start off by apologizing to a guy. Goes by the name of Skinny Guy 1234, I think. He asked me to do a review comparing animated Shockwave, the purple version and the green version, and that will get done. I've been really lazy because that's going to be a pretty tough review because I hate transforming both those figures. But I said I was going to do it, and I'm going to do it. And it will get done. I apologize for taking so long and everything, man. But been hella busy, and I really don't like either one of the figures, so it's kind of hard reviewing a figure I don't like. But I'll do it. And also going to be reviewing soon, probably next week, along with that, the Nemesis Prime figure. I was supposed to do that a while ago too. But let me just get this out of the way because I really like this guy. This is Armada Galvatron. Now, never really cared too much for Armada. It was a stupid show, and I'm pretty sure I said all this when I did the Armada Starscream figure. Didn't care too much for it, but you know, toys were decent. The toys catch a lot of shit, but because most of them are shit. So I don't know. But that aside, I mean, this is a good figure, I think. This is Galvatron, and as you can see, the colors are white. It's not really white, it's like a really light gray, lavender and brown. I mean, the colors work, and this is his little mini-con Clench. He was Leader 1, which was a pretty fucked up reference to GoBots, the GoBot Leader 1, but his new name is Clench after he changed his colors or whatever. And you know, he's a decent little mini-con. I mean, he's a fucking mini-con. So, I mean, he can go on there, and this shit is loose. But, I mean, it's not really about him too much. It's about Megatron. It's Galvatron, sorry. So, he has a shitload of gimmicks. I mean, they crammed this guy full of them. First of all, let's see. You could pull this out, and press that out. And, oh, it's a ramp. Like that. And if unfortunate mini-con is stupid enough to go up there to get caught and sucked in, I guess, whatever. You know, pretty. I mean, it's there. I guess it's neat. This, which is what I'm assuming is like a air, you know, plane goes on there and flies off. I don't really know what that's supposed to be. You have this. And it's supposed to be able to hold a couple of more mini-cons. I mean, he could hold a ton of them. And this is a pretty interesting side. Let me pull it out. And it opens to apparently eat mini-cons. And, you know, they don't fit too well in there. But, you know, I guess it's there to say he has it. Also, if you put the mini-con up here, pull it down. That makes noise. Now I have the missiles, but I have a phobia against losing them because it's happened to me before. So I put them up as soon as I get them. So he has missiles. I have them, but they don't add that much to the figure. This, you know, tank moves all around, and when he moves, yeah, that happens a lot. Also, if you push this, you know, he makes a lot of fucking noise, but you know, oh, and of course he has the pincers. Now this mode gets a lot of shit because it's an H tank and you can kind of see Megatron's head. You can kind of see it. Oh, yeah, I forgot to transform. Yep, but not really. But I like it. I like it a lot. But it's probably the weaker of those two modes. So transformation is pretty easy, I think. You just pull it down. He's an H tank, so I mean that makes it really easy for him to turn into a robot. And this becomes his feet, and this pops out a lot. And oh, his heel spur is back there. So he stands up pretty decently. Let me back the light up a little bit. Okay, so this is pretty much him. You take this, well, not yet. You turn this aside, and he yells the power sword. And pull that underneath there. You can go on either side, but I like it on this side. I'd rather it right there. So you open, oh, I'm forgetting. You open those tabs up there, and you know, I don't do this in any particular order. Press the waist on. I do it as I remember it. Pull this down and reveals his face, and his hands are tucked in there. And pull this one out. And that's about it. I mean, his arms move, and they're on clicky joints. You know, decent. Well, not. You know, I can't even lie. It's not decent posability. His legs don't really move other than from the side. They can't bend at the knees or anything. So it's pretty much stuck like that. You get leader clinch, clinch, not leader one. He goes like this, and fold that up, and that's pretty much it. Decent. Really loose, but decent. And you know, you can stick him right there. Right, I like to put him right here and take his guns out. Ooh, sorry about that. I have to get used to keeping track of my time on the camera. Anyway, yeah, you know, I like to have his gun right there, kind of like a claw gun thing, whatever. Interesting thing about this mode, which is kind of funny. He has a shank, I guess. You push that up and a little knife shank thing comes out. Really weird looking. He used it, I only saw him use it once in the show, and that was at the last episode, against Prime, and it really fucked Prime up. But yeah, he has this little prison shank that comes out, which I guess is something. I mean, other than this, and you know, I guess if you count clinch, I don't really think he has that many weapons. Size comparisons real quick. Here he is with Voyager Starscream. Let me back the camera up. Yeah, with Voyager Starscream, and he's really not that much bigger than Voyager Starscream. I mean, for a leader figure, he's not that big at all. What I do like about it is he can hold this, which is the Energon Saber, and fits pretty cool in his hand. I mean, he looks good holding it, I think. And you know, let me back that up. I mean, I think he's a good figure. He catches a lot of shit. I don't know why, but he's a good figure to me. And I'll be reviewing this Saber thing too eventually. Yeah, you know, on eBay, he'll run you a decent amount, maybe $40, possibly $30. You get lucky. I got really lucky, and I guess this is a woman selling her son's toys or something, and I got this guy with all the missiles in really good shape, and nothing's wrong with him at all. I got him, Energon Tidal Wave, and the Energon Saber. I got all that for $12. So I got fucking lucky, and I wanted Energon Tidal Wave for a long time. But yeah, I mean, it's a good figure. I like it. If he turns to the side, he can't. Damn. Well, yeah. And this leads me to another thing. And yeah, if he turns to the side, he can't see shit. But when you look on eBay, be careful, because a lot of them don't have the pincers. They come off pretty easy. See, a lot of them come like that. And I personally like it better with the huge fucking horns. That's just me. But yeah, good figure. You find him, get him. You know, expect to pay about $30, $40 for him, but I think he's worth it. And yeah, that's about it for him. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this review. That's about it for me for the day, really. And yeah, peace out.
Life makes you mad enough to care. That's rock bottom. You want something bad enough to stay. That's rock bottom. When you feel like you mad enough to hear, cause you mad enough to scream, but you sad enough to tear. That's rock bottom. This life makes you mad enough to care. That's rock bottom. When you want something bad enough to stay. That's rock bottom. When you feel like you bad enough to hear, cause you mad enough to scream, but you sad enough to tear. My life is full of empty promises and broken dreams. I'm hoping things look up, but there ain't no job.